Hello, 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 family. Time with T fam. This is your weekly, or I don't know what to call it. I plan on doing a few, but this is your general reading. It is for the fire elements, Aries, Leo, and Sag. I hope everyone is well, refreshed, gut healthy, mind positive, um, focused on being the best you. All praises to the Most High. Um, Having a little issue. I'm recording from another camera so that I can upload this to YouTube, and it's doing this funky, wonky light thing. So I might have to change my camera positions for the next one. We will see. But yeah, I'm going to jump right in. We are in April 9th, which is traditionally the second month of the new year. March is technically the first. So let's go ahead and dig in. I do refer a lot to ancient ways or philosophies or traditions. And so this is my first year honoring the calendar with a March being the first month. So you can research that how you want, but let me go ahead and get my candle lit and my incense, and then we can dive right in. I hope all you warriors are doing well. Warriors, star seeds, chosen ones, however you like to be referenced. I meant to have this set up all together. Changing rooms kind of threw me off a little bit, and I am such a I'm a perfectionist in my own way, so my OCDs are definitely my own. Some of it comes from having to be vulnerable on here. Hi, Angela. Good afternoon. Are you a fire element? I need this to go straight up and down. Okay. All right, let's rock. Okay, let's see. Orisha deck. We're going to start with the Orisha deck to get the overall energy. I am definitely going to have to change cameras. It's going bananas, y'all. Bananas. Divine energy, divine source, divine truth. This is for the fire elements of Aries, Leo, and Sag. This is a general reading. Show me the overall energy of the Orisha deck. All praises to the Most High. Hi, Shibi. Earth element. Okay. Well, I got you. Earth element is next. So we'll see what's going on with them. I wanted y'all to be able to see the cards better. I wanted to sit more comfortably, so kind of changed locations and setup. We'll see how this goes. I may have to change one more time. Sagittarius. Oh, flagging your friends. All right, let's go. Okay. I usually only take 1 or 2, sometimes 5, depending on what's going on with the energy. Came out sideways, so I will honor it as such. We have the 6 of earth. Oh, beautiful. Female issue. Something about your path and needing to channel or dig into your more feminine energy. And you can be male or female. But it's funny, my 17-year-old was sitting with me yesterday morning and he was like, pull up IG. I want to see what your natal chart is. And I'm like, okay. So it was off a little bit. Like it gave me a Cancer moon, but I'm a Gemini moon. Um, I could be right on the cusp. I don't know how that happened, but it showed how much of your energy, according to your natal chart and your birthplace, date, and time, what you need to work on. So mine is like 75% masculine energy. That's that go getter. That's that get it done. That's that feeling in a feminine aspect of needing to be the matriarch and carry my family. So this is about digging into the more feminine aspects of yourself. So let's see what's going on. And 6 of earth. This will be interesting. And it's sideways. A man, a sovereign, a man, the sovereign animal among the others, who share his kingdom, distributes food in equal shares, going 6 bales of foodstuff to the prejudiced goat and the impetuous zebu. So this again, when you're holding that matriarchal energy, which is why I'm sure if the female issue is here, that is about that nurturing aspect of ourselves, that part of us that feels like we carry a lot of the responsibility. Not that masculine energy doesn't, but this is from a standpoint of making sure everyone's fed, making sure the hugs are divvied out, and think just really nurturing, loving, motherly kind of energy. That's what this is talking about. It's sideways, so there's a deficiency somewhere, but here's the outcome. In the upright, paying more attention to those that need you or those around you and your responsibility. In the upright, the benefits are you have won because you have received from the powerful one who offers support equitably. Take it as a gift. It can represent important employment offers, contracts, and associations where all parties will share on a 50-50 basis. Seize this opportunity. In the reverse, do not let your stubbornness or omnipotence blind you. Do not cover more than you deserve. Danger of envy, corruption, fraudulent contracts, blackmailing, and extortion. So you see how that's more of a selfish energy, puffing up self, not really holding this space of love and feeling responsible for your tribe. That's what this is, and that's what this is saying. So there's a balance that needs to happen here. Let's go to the female issue. Do 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 do. Okay. I have tabs. It shouldn't be this hard. Do do do. Here's issue. Where's female issue? Here she is. Okay. Pampagira. is the name for the female issue. Female version of issue, same characteristics, but the latter, the masculine features are replaced by those which are specific to feminine. She is delicate, sensual, loves beauty, and so on. It's like a gypsy energy, cheerful, lively, seductive, a charmer. Um, the meaning is about celebrating and winning. Remember, your Six of Earth said you won because of your divine, you've been a divine blessing. Um, Shared happiness, surprises, beginning of a courtship, engagement, or marriage, falling in love, seduction, um, chance and intuition, prizes and gifts, good luck is on your side. Um, so the opposite of that, because your Six of Earth is in reverse, is like overly hasty decisions, being an opportunist in a sense of being greedy. So you didn't think it through. Hi, Catherine. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for the heart. You didn't think through how to collaborate. You didn't think through those in your tribe that could either assist or benefit, or an offer coming through, and it just your first thought wasn't like all praises to the Most High, like highest. It was me and I. So there's something coming in, which is good, but you're going to have to really be self-aware when this happens. I imagine it's an opportunity that you weren't expecting in your life. Some of you are, but you're in that hungry, greedy phase of um, not having that map or that plan. And then some of you, there is an engagement happening, a proposal, some sort of commitment coming through, and your reasoning might not be wholesome. We'll say that it's out of fear, or it's out of ego or competition of someone else. There might be someone else involved in this love matter, and you're just completely ready to throw this huge offer out there, this serious commitment, and it is just to win at all costs. Okay. So let's get into your tarot. Let's see who these players are, what's going on. Most High, show me for fire elements. Who this key player, what is this situation for the fire elements? All right, done. Show me who are the players. What is this situation, whether it's work, whether it's people, what's going on with this situation for the fire elements? Ooh. So there may be an age difference, someone younger, someone older in this situation, or someone coming in to offer an apology, or someone coming in, and because you're really working towards some sort of offer or contract, you're looking forward to something. Someone might lowball you. This could be that. Let's go in some more. There's a few scenarios, so I want to see all the players for the fire elements. Orisha card, Six of Earth, and female issue. Thank you. Okay. Here we go. Let's get to the players. Interesting. Very, very insightful. Okay. So we have an age difference, someone younger, someone older, or we have an offer that is a lowball, completely trying to there's that aspect if it's in love, someone making the offer and it's disingenuous. It's not because it's the right time. They have ulterior motives. So, and, it also is a sign of like emotional immaturity. Someone coming in and, saying I love you, but the show isn't there that they love you, right? Um, the star card is in reverse. Whatever this is, it is not, if it's related to this page or this, which one is this? My mind's going. Five of Cups. It's not for the right reasons. Again, the star is a very positive card. Yours is in reverse. That means there's more healing to do. If it's, related to a partner, um, definitely a lot of work to do. Someone's rushing into you, or you're rushing to them. Place yourself where you resonate. This is general, so it could be, different scenarios. And I like that about generals. You can place yourself where you see fit. So if it's not you and it sounds like someone else, great. If it doesn't fit, don't force it. But someone's really just trying to not lose. They're trying to not lose you. They don't want to see you get this win without them, because there is an offer and a win coming in. So they want to be a part of that offer, or you want to be a part of their offer, however that plays out for you. I do see heartache here, or just sadness and regret, and this feeling of this win that you're about to have, fire elements, is so epic that they're looking at it like, damn, I could have been a part of that. I lost out on that. I was supposed to be, I should have supported them. I should have stood by them. And they're going to have a lot of sadness and regret because they're about to see some of you win. Hi, Jill. That's beautiful, except you need to know what energies are attached to you, how people are attaching themselves to you. And someone is definitely trying to get in on your bandwagon. You have justice here, though. Understand that, female issue is here. And this is beautiful because I just felt it, saw it. But some of you are going to interpret the charitable acts or the matriarchal nurturing energy as, okay, someone from the past came back. They really need me. I'm in a good position now, or I know I'm about to get this. Let me look out for them. When really, with justice here, this is karmic. You are receiving your karma for what you've done, and they are in their karma place of this Five of Cups, which is that sadness and regret. I have two cameras going, y'all. So this is their karma, and you're not supposed to interrupt it, because remember, your card in reverse is like your omnipotence. It's all ego, and now you want to help everybody. It's that empath, and you need to allow people to go through their karma. So it's not time for you to be Captain Save a Hoe, okay? Hi, Glowing Tarot. Welcome, welcome. I don't think I've ever met you on here before. So yeah, there's this justice here, which is their karma, and you need to let it happen. Don't interrupt your blessing, because certain people's energy can completely foul for you, okay? Is there any, and releasing fear, releasing the codependency. Two of Swords in reverse is you kind of holding on, and you need to release that. You need to, everything doesn't have to be permanent, but this person's not even healing. They have not even gone through their healing. and they're coming back into your life because you're about to win. You're in this abundance season or winning season, and now they want to come back. It is disingenuous. It is not wholesome. You earn this energetically, personality, your character, your integrity, your hard work. You've earned whatever is about to come in, and it's not meant for them to reap the blessings. Instead, your focus needs to be on those that have supported you, encouraged you, held your hand through your building and planning and hard time. Those are the people you need to focus on if you're going to focus on someone. No, we haven't. Okay, well, welcome. Um, let's keep going though. So there is a need to not be codependent. I see a codependence here, and some of y'all are going to be completely flattered that this emotionally immature person is coming through. Let me hit the other part of that before I move on though. For some of you, this is a contract or an opportunity. Someone wants to invest in you, or someone sees you and wants to offer you a job or, a partnership. And remember, your card said something about things being 50-50, you being in the mind of divvying things out 50-50. So you have to look at this offer and say, because it is going to be a low ball in the beginning. So your negotiation skills need to be on point. And they're going to start off with this low offer. But in your mind, don't look at the 50-50 in your partnership with them only. Look at the 50-50 split with the other people in your camp. Think big. I watched someone this weekend, and they were talking about, an opportunity coming through for earth elements. And I had to click out because I didn't want it in my energy, in my conscience. And she was saying things like, you might get a new job that pays like a couple more dollars more. Like, her vision was so low and base level. My vision is so out there in the ethers that I could not listen or entertain her vision or her perception of expansion and growth and wealth and prosperity. So you have to think big. I actually wanted to change the name from Time Wit T to Think Big, or Big Energy, something related to expansion, because you're not only supporting this offer, doesn't only affect you in this matriarchal energy, this divine feminine, nurturing, loving, charitable energy. You got to look at whoever else is coming along with you that you're looking to invest in or you have to support. So if I say, here's $100, let's split it 50-50, then you have to go back into your books and look at who else you're splitting your 50 with. It's not an ideal offer. So that's just for example. I definitely think bigger than that. I'm thinking like a million or two, you know what I'm saying? But you put your numbers how you need to, but just want to touch on that as far as income and, contracts and job opportunities. Negotiate, and don't be shy about negotiating. If you only knew, what others make to do less. If you only believed in yourself, you would never settle. Okay. So, and if the negotiations fail and you really need this opportunity, you're winning, your card said. It's a win. It's a foot in, but don't just take the first offer. Know your value, speak on what you bring to the table, and have them invest in you. And a lot of people will, they're just testing. A lot of employers are just testing. Yeah, that's right, Glowing Tarot. Exactly. Um, uh, Thank you so much. Um, when you realize, when I say all praises to the Most High, I'm talking to your Most High self, my Most High self, Most High oneness of all. There's no limit. So remember that, okay? And your card's asking you to win big, okay? Hi, Catherine. Y'all know I'm blind. I am doing amazing. I'm here. I wasn't going to get on, but I had to. I won't even talk about why I wasn't going to get on. I was feeling kind of bitter. I was in my feelings. Um, yeah, so here we go. You're going to have to make a decision. You are going to have to negotiate. You have 7 of Cups. You're really going to have to think this through. These are all, some are blessings. A part of the offer is a blessing, but it's also training camp to show if you're ready. So you need to negotiate. If it's love, this past person coming back, remember your star card is in reverse. This person is just trying to get in on your dividends, and or they see you moving on. They feel as you elevate, someone else is going to come in and steal you away. So they're going to make an attempt at a fake offer, a toxic offer. But here you go. You do have a decision to make. This card can typically mean, 7 of Cups, seven full of opportunities and blessings, which is true. But for this, there's choices and decisions going on. So you have to focus on the energy of this reading and this card being which is the right one for you. So I don't feel that all the 7 cups are full of things for you to walk away with. I think the right offer, the right love offer, the right opportunity is in one of these cups. Okay. So, oops, oops. I'll take that one. Oh, yay. The Empress. There is that female issue. There it is. There's that divine feminine energy. The Empress is not codependent. The Empress is not afraid to make a decision because she knows her worth. And it could be male or female, but that feminine energy knows its worth. It takes full responsibility and accountability for everything in their life. Um, Very comfortable in life. So she is all of the queens in one. So very much that matriarchal energy that just keeps screaming so loudly. The Empress would never settle for that half-ass love offer, not even close. Ooh, to the Queen of Wands. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Loud and clear. Wow. Okay. I'm about to show you. Without channeling, if I just take the qualities of these cards, the message is loud and clear. You have the 8 of Cups in the reverse. That's someone not wanting to walk away. That's someone wanting to hold you, wanting to keep you, trying to maintain you. But look at the offer. It's the Page of Cups. That's that person. There may be an age difference, or it's that emotional immaturity coming in. Here is that emotionally immature offer, half-ass offer. And guess what they're trying to do? They're trying to get away with something. So your 7 of Swords is in reverse. They have had a lot of failures at their griminess. They're just not good at what they try to do. They always get found out. They can never just get what they want out of people the dirty way, the grimy way. So, and here you are protecting your heart and your money. This card usually means open your heart. No, this is saying protect yourself from this energy right here. I couldn't make it up. And your last card is the 10 of Cups. It's like a shield of protection around you and your tribe, your loved ones, the one that you are supposed to be focused on supporting, the ones that you do hold close to you, and they offer reciprocal respect and love and care of you. That is this card. This card is everything satisfying. So, in order to have this card, you're going to have to really be careful with yourself. you're going to have to move in this Empress energy and really be careful with yourself. Um, that's why I do these. I love that there's that guidance, that insight into who's in our camp and who's in our space or who's trying to penetrate us. So the attempt is there. Is there anything coming in relational to love? Any insights for the fire elements? Most High. Because I feel, people watching this and screaming, okay, but I'm single, or okay, but I live with them. Okay, I don't want to be alone. I hear this coming through. So that's why I asked the question. And you're supposed to be focused on this amazing, your finances, this amazing financial opportunity. There is something hidden from you, High Priestess. There's something you don't see coming. And it is to balance that aspect of your life out, but it is not something that I'm being allowed a preview to. To the King of Wands, right now you need to be focused on being a leader and a mentor, and focus on your money stability, because I could see why, divine is showing this way. I learned through experience, but and it is statistically proven that a lot of people have issues because of finances. So this is saying that divine source, the Most High wants to put you in a place of stability so that your need for a partner isn't related to circumstance. It is really divinely time for this to come together, so that the focus isn't, I could use two people to pay these bills. That would help me a lot. And then you choose someone off of circumstance, and they set you back 5 years emotionally and spiritually, and you set yourself back. So Source has this plan that you're being led into. You do have free will, but the path is taking you to financial stability before this love is being shown. But I will say, I asked that question too because the Ten of Cups is here, and I felt like a lot of people are going to want to hear that. Ten of Cups is that complete overall happiness and fulfillment. It is the full picture with Most High, that covering, that divine energy covering you all and protecting you and keeping it sacred. So it is here for you. You just need to know that right now your focus needs to be on your come up. And that makes sense. Okay. Let me see what I can get from Earth Magic. And then I will do numerology. Oh no, y'all, I got this amazing deck. It's called the Sibyl's, Sibyl's Oracle. And there are these cards are going to challenge you to it's an assignment for you to work on. This deck right here, I, energized it, woke it up, attuned it to divine and myself. And I tested it on myself. And when I tell you, I went through a crying fit. Like, I don't like my kids to see me cry. It's me. Like, I cry in private. I suffer in private. I struggle in private. So I would even go into my bathroom and close the door. And because I have a vanity and then I have a bathroom, and I was just like big bubble tears. And this deck forced me to answer the real questions and be accountable. Where, I do this. I do a lot of spiritual practices personally, and I missed this one. And it was something I missed that I really needed to see. And man, and it wasn't a sad cry. It was I'm so thankful that I get it now. Like, I was just relieved that I finally got it. So I have to get one of each color for fire elements. I will let divine energy guide me to which ones need to be yours. But let me get it spread out well. I love this. So this is your assignment, fire elements. Shall you take up the challenge? Okay, let's dig into it. First, okay, and then copper, and then red, and then blue, purple. Saying there's a purple here. Okay, here we go. And then purple. The last one is your action. Wisdom. First card is a compliment to you and saying that you're in a place, a mind state, energetically, to see this coming, to understand what's going on and what's working in your life. So you're being called to really understand that. And then doused. This is about you, that negotiation. Remember that negotiation is there. That wisdom in that negotiation. You're being asked to ask those questions. You're being asked to believe in yourself. You're being asked to not settle for the first offer that comes through. Because remember, Seven of Cups is here, but only one is the magic cup, right? So it could be more than one firm or more than one investor or more than one company. And they're like, coming at you. And it's not about taking the highest number, it's about the highest package. So this is big. It's a package. So this is about you being aware, self, being completely leading this and seeing, feeling, intuitively understanding which one is the right one as this happens. And also in that relationship situation, for those of y'all who this person's trying to, come up on y'all, but they left you in your hard time or disrespected you or mistreated you. Now they want to come be, a knight in shining armor, this amazing person, but they're not healed. Your call to action, you have disguise and analysis. So even if you're unsure, you're being asked these questions. Do you believe in yourself? Do you believe this is really for you? This is what, write this down, get your pen and paper. Do you really believe this is for you? Do you think you're aiming too high? If so, why? Why do you think that? Why aren't you worthy? Whatever you're seeking, analysis is here to say, did you do your homework? Do you have challenging questions? Is this really a good fit for you? Are you settling? Why are you settling? So every question as you go through what might they ask you that you're not prepared for? Do you have you had someone look at your resume or your executive summary, your business plan, whatever you have going on? Have you crossed your T's and dotted your I's in this new situation? What are you going to do with your money? Are you financially literate? If not, why haven't you done anything to grow yourself and become that? Like, it's it's time for you um, to smile and put on the face and the clothes and go through the motions, but they're not going to be ready for what you bring to them. Are you ready to bring professional, successful you? Because project yourself that you're already there. This is just a handshake in between that needs to happen. Okay. um do not speak too much, because sometimes when people get nervous they talk a lot, and it sells. Being personable sells. But this is saying, don't get too personable, don't be too friendly, be more professional than personable. um and don't tell them all the people that you're supporting or that you're responsible for, or things like that. Present yourself as put together. You've got this. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is talking about. Don't make like, they don't need to know this is it, this is the big one, right? They don't need to know that. Because in self, you should already be that inside. You should already be successful. You should have already won within yourself. So there's not this, they're not seeing the struggle, because you're not struggling. You've just got to make a handshake. You are success. So that analysis is here, and the analysis is a call to action too. And that is to feel your emotional temperature. Are you starving? Are you ready to settle? Are you just going to take whatever comes? um, if you have to take a low opportunity, are you going to continue to look? And it could be a week later, the big one comes, and you just have to tell them people bye. You spent a week with them, you got to go, whatever it is. That's what this is talking about. An analysis of the people around you needs to happen too. Like in this analysis phase, you need to be looking at this toxic person coming back with this love offer, um, and they ain't even slick. And how you're going to handle this? Are you just going to no contact? Are you going to give them closure? Is your ego going to need to tell them about your successes, and you draw yourself back into a codependent toxic cycle again? Like, because that's how it happens. Let's be honest, let's be real. That ego gets in there, the toxic ego gets in there, and we want to show off our omnipotence, like your oracle card said. And then you trying to prove something and be validated are about to invite failure through this person's energy into your success. So that's that. That wasn't too hard on y'all. That deck didn't go too hard on y'all. That deck ate my ass up when I used it on me. It ate me up. It didn't hold back. And I'm looking like, oh, I was such a mess. That's how I sounded too. Like I really sounded like that. Hi, Garrett. I don't celebrate Easter, but happy day to you. All right. I don't know. It's funny. Garrett said happy Easter, and female Ishu is out here, and that's that seductive energy that comes through with that card as well. Male or female, there's a seductive energy here, and this day was a day of fertility and a day of, intimacy and stuff like that. So, I totally vibe with that on a metaphorical. It's like a metaphor for me. So yeah, female issue is here bringing in the fertility and seduction, and so is the Empress energy bringing in seduction and fertility and matriarchal energy. So it's appropriate how divine honored this with this reading. I appreciate that. You are strong. You're going to get through this. You're going to arrive at the top of the mountain, going with the flow. This isn't about just going with the flow. Ebb and flow is about positivity. It's about that expansion and forward motion. It's about being so aware of where you're headed that anything not in that flow, in that current, it just can't even attach to you. Grounding. So here where I live, let me just say, as far as grounding, the grass hurts, like it's prickly. And I am going to start standing out and just like rubbing on I've got bushes around the front of my house. I'm going to just like allow the electrons to come into my body through the shrubs and shit. I don't know, but grounding is very important. Um, a lot of us have an electron deficiency, and it's elemental to our self, to this avatar. And so grounding is about feet on the ground, not on the pavement, no shoes on, barefoot walking. I say 30 minutes. Some people say 15. I say 30 minutes of good grounding work. My grounding is going to be through my hands and just rubbing the bush, or leaning on a tree, trying to be slick with it. I'm so self-conscious. I don't want people to be like, and I shouldn't care what people think, but what the fuck is she doing? I'm grounded, bitch. Mind your business. And then nurturing. There's that divine feminine energy again. There it is again, that nurturing element of remembering who you really are responsible for. Remembering your tribe and that reciprocal loving energy that honors you and supports you and is your best cheerleader and pep talker, and they're rooting for you, and nurturing them, but first yourself. So you do have a lot of inner flexion to do, and this is calling you into that. I'm missing a deck. Let me see. See, this new space has got me discombobulated. We're just gonna have to go into numerology because I don't see it anywhere. All right, let's get your numerology and close this up. My daughter called me this morning and she was like, "Mama, what y'all doing today?" I was like, "Nothing. What do you mean?" She's like, "Oh, because it's Easter." I'm like, I'm staying away from all of that mess. And she was like, "Okay, good, because we don't either." And I'm like, I know. She just was, like, making sure we weren't doing something, and she didn't, offer me a happy. But I'm like, "Girl, we don't do that." She's like, okay. And then we laughed and talked a little bit. I just thought it was funny that she still checks in to make sure we write on our traditions. And she's grown. She can do whatever she wants. But she was like, "I ain't studying that mess." I was like, "Me neither." Let's go. Physical activity, leadership, adventure, domestic harmony, but individuality. I'm telling you, that domestic harmony is here. That love partnership, that family, that togetherness, that union is here. But individuality, the 11 card is here. You're being called to get yourself right first. You're being called to get you together, and worry about that later. It'll be in its divine time. Once this hurdle has been jumped, you've leaped over it, and you're operating in your success, then everything else comes together. Some of you are settling right now, and you need to be looking at either starting your own business or another opportunity. But you're stuck and you're being called out of that because you already have the wisdom, the thought of it. Now you need to ask yourself the questions of why you aren't operating in your full self-worth. What is your self-worth? Who told you what your self-worth was? Why did you live your whole life believing it? And it hurts. It's not your true value. So you have some things to go to your mat and to unpack. What are you going to do when this flattering love offer comes through that's totally bogus? Are you going to let your lower self guide you, or are you going to be prepared to say nothing or please, please? So because this person's not healed. If they would have come out healed, this would have been a whole nother reading, but they're just trying to come up on you. Okay. That's what I have for you, fire elements. I love y'all. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your week. I'm about to hit the earth elements up and get them popping. But sending you love and peace.